Welcome to my channel. This is JC Rock and Metal Reviews. My name is John, and today I'm going to talk about the top 5 Super Bowl halftime performances. So if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. I upload every day. I do rock and metal reviews, I do rankings and more. Please check my video description on ways to support the channel. I have a few Amazon affiliate links for some of the artists I will be talking about in the video today. Before we begin, let me pose a question. So what artist would you like to see play at the Super Bowl halftime show? So post your response in the comment section below and we're going to get a conversation going. I'm going to give you my answer at the end of this video. So many of you might not know this, but the Super Bowl halftime show was not always performed by big name artists. Up until the late 80s, it was mostly like marching bands and drill teams. So in the late 80s, they start to incorporate bigger acts like New Kids on the Block and Gloria Estefan. And the first major performer was Michael Jackson in 1993. Now in 2004, everything changed. Something shocking happened and it paralyzed the nation. It was so shocking that networks didn't even know what to do. I'm talking about Janet Jackson's breast. Now, after that incident, the producers, they wanted to keep it safe, so they decided to go with a few classic rock icons, or as you young people call them, boomer rock. So here's my personal top 5 Super Bowl performances. Coming in at number 5 is Tom Petty. So in 2008, Tom Petty was asked to play the Super Bowl. He is a legendary rocker, and he really gave an amazing performance. So he performed American Girl, Free Fallin', Running Down a Dream, and I Won't Back Down. So the latter song was a fan favorite as the audience did participate and they sang along with Tom during his performance. Coming in at number 4 is the Rolling Stones. So in 2006, they were asked to play the Super Bowl halftime show. Now the nation was still in shock over the boob incident. So they had Mick Jagger's microphone muted during a few sections. Now there's a line in Start Me Up which they felt was like a little offensive. There was some like innuendo in the lyrics on that song, and another song, Rough Justice, where he made a reference to cocks, even though he was talking about like the barnyard animal, but they did want to play it safe and mute that one down a little bit. But the Rolling Stones did give a classic performance, and it did go down in history as one of their best. Coming in at number 3 is Paul McCartney. In 2005, he was the first choice after the boob incident, and he gave an amazing performance. He performed 3 Beatles classics and 1 from his solo career. So the list included Drive My Car, Get Back, Live and Let Die, and Hey Jude. Hey Jude remains a classic, as many of the fans surrounded his piano during the performance. Coming in at number 2 is Prince. Now in 2007, the odds were really against him for this show. It was in Miami and it was raining during the entire performance, but it didn't really stop him. He gave an amazing, memorable 12-minute set, and he even included like little snippets of classic rock songs, such as Queen's We Will Rock You and Creedence Clearwater Revival's Proud Mary. And he performed his own songs like Let's Go Crazy and Baby I'm a Star. And this remains one of the most memorable performances. Coming in at number 1 is The Who. So they played in 2010. A lot of people thought that these rock icons were kind of old for the show. Roger Daltrey was 65 and Pete Townsend was 64, but they played a few of their classics. They played Pinball Wizard, a part of See Me, Feel Me, Baba O'Reilly, and Won't Get Fooled Again. So that show went down in history as one of their best. Okay, thanks for watching. So as I said in the beginning of this video, I asked you what was the artist that I would like to see play at the halftime show. Now for me, the obvious choice would be Metallica. I feel that's the only metal band that would even come close to qualifying for a Super Bowl performance. Now I'm aware that they just played the show, but it was like more of like an after show. But for me, that's not good enough. I think they should be able to play at the halftime show, because I really would like to hear Enter Sandman. You know. So my second choice would be AC/DC. So I feel they're a band that's big enough in the music world to qualify for a halftime show. You know, they would probably have to choose some of their maybe like cleaner songs, but I'm sure a song like, you know, Thunderstruck or For Those About to Rock would create like an awesome show. That being said, thanks for watching. I'm going to link a few of my other videos for you to check out for those who are new to this channel. And I will see you in the next one.